Hello and welcome back to The Front. So, one thing I am very happy to report, and this came out there only a few days ago now as of recording of this video, the announcement from the devs regarding a new anti-cheat system. You may have remembered me, if you were watching any of the series, picking up on this problem that other people had also picked up on, and I put it into my videos. Now, I'm not saying that this is because of my videos. There's probably a few people that have said this, but it's really nice to see that the devs have listened to the concerns of people who play the game, and it's probably going to take some work for them, and hats off to them, because it obviously integrating a new system is going to take some time and some effort. So big up and hats off to the devs for this one. I am so glad to report this. It'll be interesting to see exactly what they replace it with. It's probably going to be kernel level. We can't really get away from that because of the way cheats work nowadays. But still, more power to them for at least trying. Okay, just so you know that the server I played on has now been wiped. I've actually stopped playing at this point because I've moved on to another project. I will be coming out with a bit of a channel update. It's the first one ever, hopefully later today if I can fit it in. Very quickly, just wanted to talk about this church, point of interest on the map. Now, I find the best way to raid this is to go in through the back door, take out the guy standing there with a gun. Now, I'm assuming that all churches are pretty much the same design because most of the things in this are. So I kind of go around the outside first and make sure there's nothing lurking to sneak up on the character. It usually does happen. Usually it does. You do get snuck up on if you don't do your best to clear the area. And then basically go in the back door, aggro, as long as you've got a good weapon. If you've not got a good weapon, go in the front door, what would be the front door if it was a church, and just pick a couple out at a time and get them to run after you. But once you've got a high enough level where you can aggro everyone, you can walk in that door, aggro everyone in the church at the same time, including the gun guy, and then just take them all out and they all fall into one loot bag, and it just cuts down on time. But anyway, the first thing, I'm going to cut through this quite quickly now because, I'm trying to find new and interesting stuff to edit. So we're going to start with a PvE base made by one of the squad members, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
And, well, I'll see what else I can pick out of the footage. There's going to be a few raids.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more episodes we've got left, but we are running. This is going to be a fairly short season because I can't get back on the server. Now, unfortunately, the nice, beautiful base that we were building, we wanted to kind of have a bit of a server rush where everyone could gang up and try and attack it at the same time because it was pretty much impenetrable. But unfortunately, the server was reset before we had a chance to even advertise the event. It happened very quickly, and unfortunately before even the 45-day limit, so a little bit disappointing for people who worked really hard for a long time to get to a good point. It gave me plenty of experience. I just think it reset too quickly. Maybe the lack of people that are going to join the server this time round will make them think twice before resetting it quickly again. I don't know, because there's a few people that were very disappointed how quickly it was reset, even though it's supposed to be, it was touted as a server that doesn't reset very quickly. Anyway, so that's me rabbiting on too much. Without further ado. So, Ryan has been working really hard on a new PvE base. So, I can't wait to see what happens when we get this started. They come up through here and they're going through all of these. Now, I've not seen any guillotines yet. Bear trap, spike traps. Lots of spike traps. The guillotines actually slow you down collecting all the bags afterwards, so maybe that's why I'll ask them about that. Then once the spike traps are all finished, we get into the twirly whirlies. There's a bit of a dead end here. I don't know if that's specifically for putting a turret, or I don't know, maybe it was just not necessary in the design. Then they keep coming round, lots more. Now we're on to guillotines. I guess because they're expensive. I've heard they're expensive.
Now you got a duck, which slows you right down from walking through all the loot. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. This is a lot of area to cover, I'm not gonna lie. Now apparently he's working on the place at the moment, replacing walls and stuff. I can't wait to see it run. Flying enemies are gonna probably go straight through this. I don't know what they do. He said he's on raid level 40 at the moment, or 42, 43, something like that. Okay, this area is a bit open, so you could go like this. Yeah, that would probably be the way. And then finally up, oh wow, up the stairs to what looks like another floor of guillotine. Just guillotine? Oh, you can actually run under these ones because they're not with the spike trap. Again, a missing wall here and there. That's not so bad. Wow, guillotines galore, man. Just so many guillotines. So this is the second level. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And then they start getting electrocuted, and more guillotines, and more and more and more and more and more and more. What's this thing? And then they get poisoned. Oh wow! And then they get to another trap, and then okay, no, I've done it backwards. Right, okay. So they start here. Then they get poisoned and electrocuted. I was thinking poisoning, you want to do it at the beginning, don't you? And then they walk all the way around, all the guillotines, loads of guillotines, because that's where most of them are going to die, so you want to be able to run through and pick up the bags, I guess. Yep, makes sense. Run, 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 run. And as you can see, because I've maxed out some of my talents, I'm getting a lot of sprint time. A lot of sprint time. Run, 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 run. Wow, that's just so many guillotines. I'm beyond impressed. And then, if they still made it down this far, they got all of that to go. Wow. Just wow. Okay, I'm not even going to bother going through the maze again. I'm going to go back on mic now and tell them how impressed I am.
Have the PvE base in the bottom,
Yeah,
and have your everything else at the top 2 floors.
yeah, true.
That's impressive.
Because you get lost.
No, but that's an insane... I started at the wrong end. I started at the finish. So, but that is really, really impressive. I mean, I like the fact that at the beginning you've just done guillotines, because you spend forever going around picking up bags otherwise.
Yeah, guillotines, they do so much damage.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost any power, it's free damage.
Yeah. I guess they're expensive to make, are they?
Not really, no. It's some iron, lead, and rubber.
Okay, that's not so bad. Wow, that's an insane amount of stuff they've got to get through. Well done.
But you'll see the next round, it's difficult.
Really, they get through all of that, do they?
Yep, just destroy the walls.
Oh.
What kind of walls do you have at the moment there?
Mixture, steel and concrete. I need more clay for steel.
Yeah, sure.
So I've upgraded as much as I can, but
Yeah.
concrete's easy to make, but steel I need a lot of clay.
Yeah, maybe it would be just better to just skip it and get right to tungsten.
Yeah, but I
So
need
we have
solvent and...
Yeah, but we got a good amount of solvent now at the base.
That's the only thing, like this base, I basically made it without taking anything from the main base.
Wow.
Yeah, it should be some stuff where you auto-loot all the bags coming there. That would be really nice.
I don't know what to build though. I was thinking of building a devastator. Just to shoot. Because they all spawn about 10 gunners in a row.
No.
But I don't know what they are enough damage to kill them all at once.
Yeah, true.
Could be a phalanx. That would just shred everybody, but it costs a lot.
Yeah. But as long it's not getting destroyed, it's worth it, I would say.
Yeah, that's a lot of AP ammo.
Yeah, true.
How do the flying ones work out with this then?
They kind of just fly over the base.
You're going to take them out manually or with the turret?
The turrets are okay, but they use so much ammo. You'll see it. Basically, there's just like 20 guys with guns who just spawn at the bottom. And they just shoot straight ahead. They don't move.
They shoot the walls.
Yeah, they try to like create a hole for the monster, so they just shoot like a tunnel right through.
Ah.
So if you're there, maybe just try and pick some of them off.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do that.
But they do hurt, and they've got like 9,000 life.
Okay, so I'm not even going to bother with the the machine gun. It's straight for the shotty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll spawn it so you can see. Good luck.
Thanks. Wave 43. There's too many of them.
Yeah, it's like 200 enemies.
Yeah, so far they're all going in. Is that red? Oops, he's... Yeah, there's one shooting.
Yeah, it's the gunners. If you see the gunners, shoot the gunners.
Does that red wave from the beacon ever start?
No, that's annoying.
That's really freaking frustrating. Can you tell them specifically shoot the gunners?
Yeah.
You can, but it's just...
One of them's climbing the walls, man. There's two of them climbing the bloody walls.
Yeah, the scrabblers, rebounders.
The hell?
The worst thing is, if I try and enclose the monster lair, it bugs out. Like, I can't put a roof over it.
Oh, really?
I need to leave it open, otherwise they won't follow the route.
Yeah, and the birds won't know where to go either, I guess.
Yeah. The birds just start attacking all your walls.
Oh, man, that sucks. But this red annoying beacon sucks even worse. That goes for quite a distance as well, man. Their guns don't even have time to breathe, eh?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to tame some of them.
Yeah.
And just sit them in the corners. Because they don't reload, they just constantly shoot.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. I'm assuming you got a sleeping bag near here.
Yeah, somewhere.
Well, I probably would last for you to get to me, but I won't bother, I'll suicide. Yeah, that's pretty insane, like.
You see what I mean? It's just constant.
Yeah.
But if I can't kill those gunners, they'll just shoot a hole right through the base.
Yeah. Oh man. Great. It spawns me right in the middle of their path. That's helpful. And I'm dead just trying to get back to my body. And you've only got literally the one sleeping bag on the whole island. Well done.
I don't use a die.
What? That's crazy.
Now, we did win that round, but no thanks to me in the second half, because every time I tried to get my stuff, I died. That was quite intense. Moral of the story, have somewhere better to take cover. Now, I think I might have some more footage later on where I did have some more foot cover and did a lot better, I hope. Anyway, but this diminishing returns what I'm going to be able to show you at that point. As you can see, the higher levels are quite intense. Anyway.
Until you've actually sat and played this game for a while, you kind of just rock up to any base, you know what I mean? It's never straightforward as it should be, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You basically need a farm for a whole week,
Mm-hmm.
a raid for one day. Then, if it's a good raid, then you come away with heaps of stuff. But if it's failed, then you need to go back to farming again.
Even then, you know what I mean? Like half these cliff bases and shit, and it's just like,
I think that'll be patched.
that's what I'm saying. It's some of the shit is just, yeah, I don't know.
Even though we built on an island, it's still flat, where
Yeah.
everybody else is on pillars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen a flat base yet on the server.
I've seen some.
So I decided I was going to go back to my old base because it had been a couple of days, and I decided that I would like to see if there's anything there that was worthwhile bringing back. I knew there were a few ingots around, and it was 9 hours worth of work all in one place. Everything I had was in my old base. Do bear in mind that on this server there is a clause that you're not supposed to be raiding people's bases if they're small, if they're wood, if they don't have any foothold in the game yet. It's to give new players to the server a bit of a chance before, using them as a loot sack, and for absolutely no gain for the people who do it, because there's not a lot in it for someone who's high level to go raiding someone who's like level 20 and has hardly anything in their base.
Strange seeing this small little base from the air. Oh no, someone's raided it. Yeah, someone raided a starter base.
Oh.
What, your base?
Huh. Isn't that nice of them?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was hardly feckle in here. There's no way to find out who did it either, is there?
No.
That sucks. I mean, can you imagine if I was depending on this base to come back and everything's gone? I'm going to mention it to Renee.
I felt that feeling fucking too many times.
Yeah, I can imagine. But it's like, I thought a wooden structure that's got hardly anything in it, wouldn't, I thought this server was about not, completely destroying new players.
Man.
I jumped on to the Discord for the server with the server admin. He came over, had a look. He was very upset by the fact that this had happened, but unfortunately, unlike, let's say, MC Edit, where you can actually see who did what where, you can't really see anything in this game, even as an admin. So, unfortunately, there's no way I could get revenge on the person who did this. And the admin couldn't really do anything for me. Basically, they gave me some stacks of plant material for the stuff that's, I don't know, as some kind of compensation, because everything else that was in there we pretty much had anyway. So, I mean, it was very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't have to they give starter packs for people to rebuild, but I didn't need that. And it was a kind of a token gesture, really. We did dismantle the base and everything around the place, because there's no point keeping it at this stage. But yeah, it was a bit of a letdown, really. A letdown for the entire server and the ethics of why the server was there to be raiding a starter base like this. But, thankfully it was someone who had a squad and it wasn't a big problem. Like, if I was just some guy who was playing on the server on my own and I wasn't in for a few days, I came back to find this, that would have been the end of my experience. I didn't have too long to mope about anyway, because basically one of the lads he got his helicopter shot up while he was out and about, so I said I'd go gunner, and we went looking for them.
Your screen, the front.
Oh, there's a helicopter. Wait. I'm shooting.
Ha ha ha! Got ya.
Yeah, but it's still living. It's alive.
Come on.
Oh,
Ah! I gotta stop that stream. I'm getting too choppy. Whoa! Can't see a thing. Right, where is it?
I think it's worth mentioning that unfortunately at this point I went to turn on a stream of my camera before this happened, and then when I closed it down it actually turned off OSP, so I wasn't in communication at all at this.
Yeah, reloading. You lost it. Oh, didn't I see something? Yeah, it was to the right hand side of that big base, that military base. Limped in and out of existence. Where are we? So difficult to see when the chopper moves so quickly like that, you know. Whoa, where? Oh, there it is. He's turning on us. He's turning around. Ah! They're landing, they're landing, they're landing. They've landed. Hold her steady, would ya? They've got out. They might be wanting to throw a rocket at us, I don't know. All I can see is two people running around. I can't even see the terrain properly. "13 shots left, reloading." They're still there. What are you thinking, Helka? Helka? Do you read me? I can't see shit. Oh, you can't zoom in when you're reloading. Okay. Was that definitely the same guys, was it? They're there. What are we doing, Helka? Helka. Can't even see the chopper. They still got a chopper there. Am I... Damn, I thought I was talking to you.
I know, we was just wondering where you went.
Damn it. They're still there. Can you see them?
Yeah, but they are right on top of their base.
Oh, is that a base there?
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, two things have just spawned in for me, but They're still...
Nice and foggy.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
I guess we should get back.
Yeah, you've done some damage to them, eh? Fuck them, they won't be flying about as confident now.
Yeah.
Did they get the chopper down, did they?
No, sadly not.
Yeah, they took it to their base.
Yeah. And then if I shoot some more rockets, they get shot down from their turrets.
Yeah, their turrets are they're automatic turrets and their phalanx or whatever will intercept.
Right.
But we got at least 2 hits. So
Exactly, they're gonna have to go repair now.
Revenge.
kinda.
Was that them shots actually doing anything to them after then?
Yeah, they would have done fucking some serious damage, the ones that Alka hit on them. Two of them rockets, probably like 75%. Yeah.
Later in the chat, we found out they actually came down to 10%. They said, "Oh, we got shot at and we only had 10% left on our chopper." So there you go. So I guess I'm going to keep the theme of this episode about the PvE. Spoiler alert: we don't complete this round. I'll let it run through anyway, but I'll leave it here, and I'll catch you in the next one anyway. See you then. Bye for now.
I was pushing the wave 14. It says that the password be obstructed. Is it at higher levels as well?
Yeah, for some reason
Oh.
it says that. I don't know why.
Oh, scrap.
I'm dead already. Nice. They don't seem to be getting stuck. Okay.
Stim poison sprays, you can't. Nice.
Yeah, assassins really hurt.
Yeah.
Like level 85 almost one shot me.
Oh, it's rocket launcher, dude.
Oh,
These should be dead.
Did you refill the turrets at all?
No.
no.
That probably explains. I mean, I did leave 200 in them, but
I usually like fucking 600 around if you feel that bit.
Yeah, they use so much.
well, there's enough of us, so
That's what I'm saying. It's more efficient. No more players.
What's that?
I was about to say, are you all right back there?
There's no one here.
Defeat. I was about to say, are you all right back here?
One bear. Oh my god, I didn't see him.
Is it not worth making another barrier just along this back part and one up there so you can see everything from your vantage point and they can only get in the one way?
Fig's sake.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing is, I was standing here. I killed two, but the bear must have just somehow got past me.